Under the cherry trees. Under the cherry trees, dead bodies are buried. This is something you should believe. Why? Because, isn't it unbelievable that cherry blossoms bloom so magnificently? I couldn't believe in that beauty, and for the past few days, I had been uneasy. But now, I have finally come to understand. Under the cherry trees, dead bodies are buried. This is something you should believe. Why is it that every night, as I walk the road home, of all the things in my room, it's the small, thin object, the blade of my safety razor, that comes to mind, as if I had clairvoyance? You said you don't understand that. And even I don't understand it myself, but I'm sure it's connected to the same sort of thing. When any tree's flowers reach their so-called full bloom, they scatter a kind of mysterious atmosphere into the surrounding air. Just like a well-spun top settles into a state of perfect stillness, or like a masterful musical performance inevitably comes with some sort of illusion, this is a glowing halo of scorching reproductive illusion. It's a strange, vibrant beauty that compels you to notice it. But, what cast such a deep shadow over my heart yesterday and the day before was also that very thing. It felt to me as if that beauty was something unbelievable, something unreal. I became anxious, melancholy, and hollow inside. But now I finally understand. Imagine, under the cherry trees that are blooming so gloriously, if you will, that corpses are buried one by one. Then you will understand what had been making me so uneasy. Horse corpses, dog and cat corpses, and human corpses, each of them is rotting, maggots crawling, emitting an unbearable stench. And yet, they drip a crystal clear liquid. The roots of the cherry trees, like greedy octopuses, embrace these bodies, gathering their root hairs like the feeding filaments of sea anemones to suck in that liquid. What is creating those petals, and what is creating those stamens? I can almost see the crystal clear liquid absorbed by the root hairs forming a quiet procession, dreamily rising through the vascular bundles. Why do you have such a pained look on your face? Isn't it a beautiful vision? I've only now finally fixed my gaze so I can truly see the cherry blossoms. I've been freed from the mystery that unsettled me yesterday and the day before. A few days ago, I descended into this valley and walked along the stones. From the mist of the splashing water, from here and there, I saw mayflies, as if Aphrodite herself had been born, dancing toward the sky over the valley. As you know, they perform a beautiful marriage there. After walking for a while, I came across something strange. It was in a small puddle left by the drying stream on the gravel. The surface was covered with a strange, oily sheen, like spilled petroleum. Do you know what it was? It was the countless bodies of mayflies. Their overlapping wings, covering the water's surface without a gap, shimmered in the light, curling like oil. It was their graveyard, where they had finished laying their eggs. When I saw it, I felt a sharp pain in my chest. I experienced a cruel joy, like that of a pervert exhuming corpses from a grave and savoring them. There is nothing in this valley that delights me. Neither the nightingales nor the chickadees, nor the tender green buds of the trees veiled in the blue of the white sunlight, none of these things are more than vague impressions to me. I need tragedy. Only with that balance does my inner vision become clear. My heart is parched, like a demon, with melancholy. Only when my melancholy is complete does my heart find peace. You're wiping your armpits, aren't you? Are you sweating cold? I'm the same. There's no need to be uncomfortable about it. Think of it as sticky, like semen. With that, our melancholy will be complete. Ah, under the cherry trees, dead bodies are buried. Those corpses, whose origins I cannot even begin to imagine, are now so fused with the cherry trees that no matter how much I shake my head, They will not leave me. Now, I finally feel like I can drink sake under the cherry blossoms with the same right as the villagers holding their feast.